For so many years that question was asked, and I had this very specific answer that I gave, which was always, a Finger 11 is like a third eye or a sixth sense or something like that. But I guess now in hindsight, when somebody's asking me that, what it means to me now, it's the proudest part of my musical history. The proudest part of my life right now is my family and my child. But I think when you're in the middle of it all, meaning being in Finger 11 for whatever it was, 20 years, it just seems so different now than it was then, where there's just a real, just such a history and a part of my soul that's attached to that part of my life that Finger 11 to me isn't just a word, or it just isn't a band name, or just not a band that I was in. It's really part of my fiber now, part of my DNA. And it's great that, those songs always carry on. I actually just got in the mail today, before we did this interview, this Paralyzer thing that we talked, that I saw Steve also got in the mail as well. So it's fun. It just kind of keeps coming up every few months. There's another reminder of the impact of the band. And what's really cool is in the last, year or so, me and the guys have been more in touch again after, a lot of years of absence of talking and stuff. And we've got kind of something really cool planned for this year that we're going to put together, the five of us. So, yeah. It really means a lot to me. It's my whole journey in life, man. Everything, all of my dreams came true within, under the umbrella of Finger 11. Everything that meant anything to me was with that band. So, and now I have a baby screaming in the background. That also means as much. But yeah, it means the world to me. And I think it was Michelle that asked. There's gonna be something really cool coming this year that the five of us are gonna put together again, that I think the fans have been waiting to see, that we're gonna do. So it'll be cool. Look out for that.
I have to take a moment to congratulate you on the record-breaking success of Paralyzer. It's the song that just keeps on going. So it's the only rock song in Canadian music history to go 5 times platinum. So that is a song that you are a part of the writing, the creation of. Your drum parts are super unique and are one of the things that make that such a catchy song, such a memorable song. And nobody else in human history can say has that accolade in Canada. So congratulations, man. You got a plaque, you got the achievement. That's pretty awesome, man. How does that feel?
Thank you, man. It's one of those things when you read it on paper, all that stuff, it's kind of mind-blowing how a song has done that well. But I just always think back to the moment that song was written. It was written in such under a 5-minute period of time. You can just never guess how well a song is going to do or not going to do. There's a bunch of songs that we wrote that I was so sure that was going to go on to do so well that never, saw the light of day. But it's amazing. You have these things on your wall that say you've sold this many records, or it's done this and that, and it's a little mind-blowing, but it really is just something on your wall. I think what really matters is the memories of creating that song, or the memories of going out and playing that song and seeing the impact that song had on other people. That kind of sticks with you. I'd be lying to say it isn't an ego thing to see that, this thing up on your wall, but it just, it's just that, it's just a plaque on your wall. What really sticks with me is just the 5 guys that were there creating that in the moment. I think we're really lucky to have that. And it still blows my mind that song has done what it has. But yeah, it's a bond that I'll forever have with those guys and, the fans of that band. And yeah.
That's cool. Awesome. Man, I think the last time I checked, that song has like 200 million plays on Spotify or something ridiculous as well. 200 million. Yeah, it's wild, man. It's hard to put into context the numbers and the success.